What's poppin', man? Church on the move, man. It's your boy Hott, aka Tamales.
And Naima.
I got my queen with me. You feel what I'm saying? Church on the move, man. To a play every day, man. Long live my boy PC the Check, man. You dig what I'm saying? And we gonna treat like the bud, double up, triple up, quadruple up.
Absolutely, man. You know, I'm seeing a wonderful couple like you guys. I just want to know, do you guys really know what love means?
And what it means to us?
However you want to articulate it. I mean, but really.
Man, to me, love is an action word, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. It's the easiest thing in the world is to say, I love you. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to show it, man.
Exactly.
You have to show it, man. I mean, every day, man. You know what I mean? You have to not necessarily conform, but you have to be considerate of the other person's ways and all this, even if you don't like it, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's not about you no more.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? And the word says that he that found a wife found a good thing. I have found a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's also easy to call out a person's flaws. We all can say what's wrong with somebody. But if you just sit down and say the good thing, what's good about my baby, man?
The good outweigh the bad. Nobody's going to be perfect. So.
When I sit down and think about the good things of my wife, oh, man. The bad stuff.
Well, let me ask your wife a question. What do consideration mean to you?
Being considerate of my feelings, knowing, basically just being considerate, put my feelings, I'm not going to necessarily say first, but put it into consideration. Don't just, let's say like a lot of times, like, let's say if somebody asks him something, he's going to be like, I got to speak to my wife first, see how I feel, don't just, everything is just not on you, you have a wife now, so we got to come together on it.
Right.
Yeah, so man, and even when I do say that, Kat be like, I mean, not my rounds. And when I say my rounds, I mean round, the round circle. But, they understand. But, some people, they be like, oh, man, you got to ask your wife.
Absolutely.
I don't have to ask my wife, but I'm going to consider my wife in everything I do.
Listen.
You feel what I'm saying?
Your wife will save you some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's definitely going to save you some money, man.
I'm always running everything by mine. But I think, but last but not least, I think the most important thing is, what is the difference from loving someone and then being in love with someone? Can I get both? I'm going to start with the wife.
All right, ask it again. What did you say?
What is the difference from I have love for someone and being in love with someone?
Being in love with someone, like, you got to wake up to them every day. You just don't feel the same. Like, I never been in love until I met my husband, which is, crazy. I'm 37. But when I knew, like, let's say, my previous relationships, we get to argue. And I'm like, I'm not about to argue with no nigga. But my boo, let's say we argue, and it was just a different feeling. When I knew that feeling was different, I'm like, what the hell? I never felt like that. So, I feel like I need him. I feel him. He's in me. So that's how I feel. I never felt like that before in my life.
And mind you, let me tell you, man, when I first met this beautiful queen right here, I ain't gonna say drug through the mud, because I didn't drag her through the mud, but I was tit for tat.
Yes,
I made sure I said everything, like, and I didn't necessarily do it on purpose, but once I seen that I was doing it, I was like, it's kind of a good thing, because it's like, I gotta see, like, will you, like, when the time get hard, when I get on your head, will you run?
And I love him for that, because he molded me to be the woman that I needed to be. That I always knew I was, but I needed him for that.
So I go back to my question, consideration. Consideration to me is, guys, and I'm going to wrap it up with this, is this knowing your actions affect other people.
Yeah.
You have to calculate or consider what you do today, how it affect your other person.
And that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what consideration is. And a relationship is all about that. Like, the decisions you make, you gotta have to consider how it's gonna affect your family.
Yeah.
You go out here, sell drugs, go to jail, knowing you pay all the bills. Exactly. Where do you think your family gonna be? Where do you think they're gonna be? You know you was the breadwinner. Exactly. So you have to consider your actions.
That's true.
You gotta consider every one of your actions, man, because the decision I make now it can affect everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Not just my wife, it's gonna affect my mom, it's gonna affect my friends, it's gonna affect my children. You feel what I'm saying? So
like certain stuff I probably would have did as a single woman, I would never do since I'm married. You know, different decisions that I would probably make, I would never do it because I consider him, I love him. So.
Love is a special thing. And love don't have it don't have no statute of limitations. As long as you don't settle, you're gonna find the right one.
You said that.
And that's true.
Yeah, man. Church on the move, man. We're gonna treat like the bud, double up, triple up, quadruple up. I'm Hott. This is Naima. Hey, we appreciate you, Tay, man, for taking time out your busy day, man, to film us, man. You feel what I'm saying? JB, this for you, girl.